important I picked on, and I'm sure the audience here did. You mentioned that the relationship between Iraq and the United States on the economic and political levels is not where it is supposed to be. I remember in a tweet recently you said that the military relation is working very well,
right,
but not so with the economic and the political relation. And the strategic framework agreement, which is really now supposed to be the framework agreement that governs the relation between these two countries, stipulates that there is more actually on what you say is not working as it should be, the political and the economic, technology, education, all of that. Where did we lose the connection here? What went wrong that all tracks did not go at the same speed or to the same distance, you think?
I think the new administration has been, and also the previous administration also been focusing on Iraq in general as some place that they have soldiers and there are terrorism and they have to fight and they have to find an opportunity to bring back their soldiers and end it. And I don't think they are often going back to the strategic framework agreement that there are more to do with Iraq and there are more opportunities for them. Iraq is one of the richest country for in terms of natural resources in the region, and it is located in a strategic place. And U.S. spent so much lives and also financially to rebuild Iraq, and we just reached the level that we are seeing some progress and improvement, and it is time to turn from military. Of course, the military should continue, but not at a larger scale, to economic side and also political side. I mean, politically or diplomatically, when was the last time President Trump called the Iraqi prime minister or the Iraqi president, except the one that when he was surprisingly in Iraq, in Assad air base in Anbar. So that is making us feeling that we are not seen as a true partner. We are seen as a burden. We don't want to be like that. We think that there are more opportunities. We have 60% youth population in Iraq and educated. That is a great opportunity for other U.S. business, for tech companies, for McDonald's, Starbucks, whatever. We are a big population and growing. It's going to be 40 million people, and it's growing every day. So there are more to do in Iraq than fighting ISIS, and there are in Iraq, not just only in south or mid, even in Kurdistan, and also the reconstruction is also another thing that we need the U.S. to increase its attention. And we also feel that we can play a positive role in easing the tensions in the region now as we are moving forward, not becoming a factor of instability in the region. We normalized our relations with Saudi Arabia and Gulf countries and Jordan. Turkey and Iran has been also some progress. So these are the things that we would like to see. Washington is paying more attention diplomatically and also economically, U.S. business to Iraq, and see Iraq as an opportunity rather than as a threat or some place that is a war-prone country, because this is the reason we reach out to Washington more than anybody else or any other country is because you helped us get rid of Saddam and having a democratic elections, and we had five prime ministers peacefully handing over power, and we have a progressive constitution, by far is the best in the Middle East. So there are a future for both nations if we strengthen the partnership.
Thank you. Let's move a little bit towards domestic politics, and I think these are.
Meet ARC 2, your personal camera assistant.